Hello guys, it's your girl Brita. So you know what? My biggest fear is, just waking up one day, finding myself as a 40-year-old or 50-year-old, yet standing in the very same place. Like, okay, let me narrate a story. So there was this girl called Porky, right? So Porky was talented, very talented, and she had so many brilliant ideas. She had so many business plans that she actually, planned on working on. So she made these ideas when she was in high school. Then she went to university. She actually went to one of the best universities, of course, because of her great results, the results which she had achieved, right? So in everyone's eyes, her success was almost certain. But then when Porky went to university, she found herself saying, okay, I have these business ideas, but then I'll just work on them after university. You know what they say, university is for fun, partying, blah, blah, blah. So that's what she said. She was like, I will start my company when I'm done with university and after getting my degree. In some people's eyes, it's kind of cool, but not in mine. And when Porky graduated, she got married. When Porky got married, her friends asked her, what about those business ideas you kept on telling us about? When are you going to execute the plan? Right. So Porky was like, guys, I'm actually pregnant. And I can't do it when I'm pregnant. I'll do it later on. Right. She gave birth. And then she had a children. And then yet again, they were like, Porky, what happened to your business ideas? They were brilliant. And she was like, I have children. I have to go to work. It's risky. I'll probably do it when they're done with school. And again, the children, also graduated. They finished their school. Again, her friends came and were like, Porky, your business idea, what happened to it? You're so brilliant. Because you used to work from 9 to 6. You no longer have to do that. Your children graduated. And she was like, unfortunately, I have grandchildren now and I have to take care of them. So I'll probably do it later when they are like 7 or 8 years, I have to take care of them now. I'm a grandmother, okay? So Porky yet again, and at that time she was at that time she was 60. She was 60 years old, and she was like postponing her plans, which is not bad in other people's eyes, but definitely not cool in my eyes. So yeah, her grandchildren grew up to that certain age she needed. She was claiming that when they reach, 6, 7 years or 8 years, I'll then start focusing on my business. Well, she did not. She actually got weak. When you grow older, you get weak. So she actually thought it was too risky, too strenuous, and she just had no energy. When you plan for something and you take like a lot of time, you delay executing it, your confidence kind of fades away with time. That's what I've noticed. I'm assuming she went through that again. So she couldn't risk investing in a business, and she was too weak to execute. and she needed to rest, enjoy a time with her grandchildren. And I remember, hearing that Pocky even said, I'll do it when I am like 70. I don't know the reasons, but that's what she said. She kept on postponing. Right. That's Pocky for you. And then Pocky died at 80. You know what they say, that the graveyard is the most like, do they say worthy? I don't know. Like, the graveyard carries like a lot of brilliant ideas. Pocky's story scares me like quite a lot. I don't want to be like Pocky. Personally, like, take a look at yourself, okay? Those tiny habits that you have, those little acts, the things that you do in an hour. Do you know how they greatly impact your life? Because time is all we have. Time is life. Look at Pocky. She had to wait up until she graduated. She had to wait up until her children graduated. She had to wait up until her grandchildren grew up. And she died with that brilliant idea she had. It never reached the surface, I guess. No one ever got to know. Yeah. So, at this webinar, which I attended, they were like, why do it at 40 when you can do it at 20? Why delay? Why postpone? Like, some of you are probably saying, I'll start doing this when I am done with this. Or okay. This is something that I don't agree with. Like, personally, let's say the university students saying, I will make a plan when I graduate. How can you? Okay, especially the business ones. Like, I just don't get what exactly is stopping you from molding the idea that you have in your head. Like, especially for entrepreneurs, like, personally, I could be wrong, and if I am wrong, you can leave a comment for that. You don't have to wait for your degree to start. Your degree is something that you can always use, right? I would like to call it an added advantage or for display. Because you cannot waste time. Time is all you have. Today, I got a day older. And today could be your last day. Okay, for those who are saying I'll do it after I graduate, what if you don't? I'm not scaring anyone, but what if you never make it? And tomorrow is uncertain. Some would say I'll start when I am 24. What if you die at 24? Or what if you become incapable? I don't know, like somehow, anything could happen. You could lose the opportunities that you have right now. Right? I feel like you should grab each and every opportunity that is like right in front of you. Use your time wisely. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait to be 40 for you to execute this business plan that you've made for yourself. That's goals that you've made. You don't need to be a 40-year-old to start a business. You know what pricks me quite a bit? Those reels saying, watch this 19-year-old earning $1 million, or this millionaire, 19-year-old millionaire, 17-year-old, someone who's just like us. Or some would debate he was born with a silver platter or something, but it's something that you have to work for. Break those chains. If it is to start. Like, maybe you were not born with a silver platter, but be the one to put it in your family. Be the one to place it there. You have to be the one to create the future. You cannot wait for a certain time, appropriate time. There is no appropriate time. For me, this is an emotional topic. It's quite one of my biggest fears is, it's true, it's something that people brush off or don't look at, because I remember not so recently I was sitting on my mother's lap. I remember there was a time when she would carry me on her back, but I made a point in time where I know a few years from now my parents are going to need me. They are going to depend on me. And this hour is all I have to make sure that I prepare for that future. So, moral of the story, please do it now. You cannot wait for a right time, and you cannot wait for a right age, especially when there is nothing holding you back from doing it now. It doesn't make sense. There are a lot of opportunities that surround you right now. There are a lot of chances. You are more energetic when you are younger. Do not do that to yourself. Okay, picture this. Let's say I'm not planning on doing that. That's not me. Let's say I will start when I graduate. What if these opportunities that are presented before me right now just vanish? What if I'm faced with situations that will not permit me to build what it is that I can build now? So, especially for the entrepreneurs, business ladies, businessmen, if you want to start a business, if you plan on starting a company, a startup, do it now. Now is the best time to do it. You know, a door will not open up until you knock on the door. The door is right in front of you. Knock. You will not find an opportunity up until you look for it. You have a lot of things to lose and a lot of opportunities to lose if you do not start now. Right? So when it comes to time management, you have to jot things down. Right? Like if you plan on doing something, write it down. Journal it, okay? Always carry a notebook where you have your goals and your targets placed in it. The second thing is you have to learn to say no. You cannot always be available. It reduces your own productivity. You have to work on yourself. You cannot be everywhere. Just focus, right? You have to put your energy and your focus on the things that you want to improve and create. I wish you the best in whatever dreams and goals that you have for yourself. And please do not wait up until you are 40 or 30 or up until you graduate. There are a lot of opportunities you have right now. And it's not, I wouldn't want anyone to miss it.